This is what the life of living out of a hotel looks like. Isn't it glamorous? What's up, socials? Happy Social Thursday. So last weekend I was supposed to be on my little live show that I do on Sundays called Scope Past Sunday. If you don't know what Scope Past Sunday is, it is a live show on Periscope that I do with my co-hosts Vincenzo Landino and Subi Zimmerman. It's a blast. We do live trainings every Sunday. But I had to miss because my flight changed. Bummer drag. So today's episode is inspired by that live stream that I was supposed to do, so I can give those 5 tips that I've been dying to give instead here on Social Thursday. 5 tips for networking while traveling on business. How appropriate. First tip, always tell your network where you're going. Tweet it out, post it on Facebook, share on Instagram a photo of that city that is to come, because when you let people know where you're gonna be, they get excited if they happen to be there or know people there and want to connect you. It is always good to let people know when you're coming, because what could be a trip for one meeting might turn into lots of opportunities. Second tip, kind of a spin-off of the first tip, make sure you go through your contacts that are already in those cities that you're planning to visit and send them a personal email. This is what I actually like Facebook for. Don't like Facebook for a ton of stuff. On a personal profile, you can search my friends in Richmond, Virginia, which is where I am right now. And I could connect with those people and say, hey, I'm gonna be in town. We should connect. We should get coffee. We should go meet, whatever. Reach out to the people you know already are in that city so you can set up a few more appointments for yourself. Third, always have a way to hang on to business cards. Usually, not actually hanging on to the business card. I'm very bad at keeping track of business cards, so I use Evernote business card scanner for this. It's great because the information is imported into my Evernote database, as well as sent an invitation to connect on LinkedIn. Oh yeah, that's cool. Fourth tip is appropriate because we are in a hotel room, but hotel rooms are quiet. Hotel lobbies are poppin'. So if you have downtime, go and work on the computer in the lobby, in the restaurant, wherever people are congregating, because you're much more likely to meet new people that way. And if you're actually attending an event, other attendees might be hanging out there as well, and it's a great place to just set yourself up for the success of meeting new people. My 5th tip is a quirky one. I read it once in a magazine and I was like, that is a fun idea. Leave your business card in the magazine that's in the back of the seat on the airplane. The magazine that the airline made so that you wouldn't be bored if you just got on the plane and read their magazine. Southwest has their own magazine, Delta has their own magazine. I'm sure everybody has their own magazine. Business people will typically flip through this magazine at some point during the flight. So if you just happen to leave your business card as a bookmark in it, you just might find they will find it intriguing and give you a call. I have actually gotten emails from people before because my business card says Savvy Sexy Social on it. It's usually enough to get somebody to go to the website. And it's often a very interesting conversation, especially when you already have that common denominator of traveling a lot for business. Those are my tips for networking on those business travel opportunities. I hope that was helpful to you. And I will do a roundup of all of those things in the description for you to download and keep with you next time you're going on that next trip. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you next week.